entrepreneur, I began to use that title because since the beginning, like I told you, like I always had issues with authority and just having my own way of doing things. So I said, okay, how can I utilize what I love to generate money? How can I monetize what am I passionate about? Is there a way for me to monetize that without stressing myself out about it? Of course there is, because if you're passionate about it, it doesn't feel like work. Even even within a day job that you have, what are you passionate about? What skills are you passionate about that you can utilize in that day job that makes it flow more abundantly? So within that, you begin to say, okay, I have this stream of income and I'm good at that. What else can I expand on and be even better at that? And you go along. For example, I started with music. I started saying, okay, I want to make money from music. I want to do this for the rest of my life. So if I want to do this for the rest of my life, I should find a way to monetize that. And this was way before we had like YouTube and like all of this shit we have now. But eventually I began to monetize that in different ways, not just by creating songs, but like producing for people or writing music for film and television, right? And then I said, okay, that's moving how it's moving. What else did I like to do passionately when I was younger? Oh, art, illustration, creating things. Okay, how can I monetize those aspects? What else am I interested in? Oh, investing. What else am I interested in? Oh, designing. Okay, so let me take these messages that I put into my music and put that onto literally pieces of clothing that, literally carry the same message. And it's like not just, because I was totally against just like making clothes.
Right.
It had to like mean something to me for me to like actually do it. So how can I create something in the space of apparel that carries a message, the same music, right? And from there, things actually started to come to me in other ways, other pathways to make money that I didn't think would come to me. People asking for help in a specific way, or maybe asking for advice in a specific way, or saying they like the way that I help this. Can they help me? Can I help them with this project? And that went from one stream of income to 5 streams of income, right? And even if these streams of income are small, there's still seeds that are going to grow into a tree. So my advice to that is to think about what you're passionate about. Think about what you're passionate about, all the things, because it's not just one. Think about what you're passionate about and find creative ways to monetize that because it's there.
And that's what Moneybags Academy is all about. I teach people. I'm pretty much an entrepreneur too. I used to do hair when I was younger, so that was a way to have money in my pocket. Even though people call me weird or knew I was different because I wasn't from that environment, they knew that I had skills. And so all the chicks, I was laying them sewings, all that. I did all that. So
that's
what'd you say? I'm sorry.
That's a great business.
It is. Hair is a good business. And if you know how to do hair, you'll never be broke. Every state that I went to, I can get money. You know what I mean? So, and then starting this business, like I said, I started this with some money oil, some tarot cards, and my laptop and my social media platforms. Not knowing anything about business, I generated $11K in my first year, which may not be, a big deal for other people. But I've had income. At one point, my income was $10,000 a year. A year. So, that's just, and then like year to date, I've been doing this part-time. This is not even something that I do full-time. I have a corporate job. I run other things, so I made $50,000 year to date. So I'm like, okay, I'm pretty good. If I'm just doing this part-time, what if I crank it up?
Yes.
You know what I mean? Let's see what I can do. So I started creating workshops. I've had people guiding me. Somebody told me, why don't you do celebrity or hip hop readings or something like that? And I was like, all right, well, let me start doing that. So I started doing this thing here and then, started doing the card readings. And then, people wanting me to do candle magic for me, and then people wanting my money oil, and then people wanting my money soap. And then I used to make all types of different type of oils, body butters, all types of stuff. I was very active about 2-3 years ago, and then got into creating digital content, writing ebooks, creating little guides, checklists, work videos, like video, just digital content period is so easy once you understand. And people think you got to do all this stuff. You just talk about what you know, and if you like it and if you're a passion, like how you say, it's very easy. So Moneybags Academy is teaching you how to generate additional streams of income to add. I don't care if you know have a regular job